We recently had lunch with the company that helps us with our personal bookkeeping for our business. And I was explaining that in the work that we do, we consider ourselves 50% bookkeeper, 50% social worker. And the response of the fellow who runs the business said, and 100% unicorn. Hi, my name is Peter Gordon, and I'm the president of New York Financial Organizers. We help people pay their bills, file insurance claims, and we do all the non-investment side of personal finance. Now, a lot of our clients are elderly, but we also work with some high net worth individuals and who are very busy and have issues with budgeting and tracking their finances, tracking their expenses. So I thought there's a good example of how we're both bookkeeper and social worker by telling about a recent meeting I had with someone who was referred to me by a care manager. And this fellow was 86 years old, a retired teacher, and he had substantial assets, but he had no one else in his life. He had only a cousin in her 90s, no children, never married, and no other family. And he was really concerned about the direction his life was going. And the care manager asked us to come in to talk to him about his finances and also help him plan for the future. And so when I went into the home, it was obvious that he really needed people around him. And he was very much by himself, but he was very sharp. He had some trouble moving around. And we talked about the possibility of going to assisted living. And that's where the social worker part comes in, because while that's certainly not our expertise, we have a lot of clients who both live at home or are living in assisted living. And I was able to comfort him about the different options that he might have, and that while we wouldn't do the decisions for him, we could help make, give him direction. We also talked about his finances, and he had a list of all his assets, and I was happy to tell him that it was substantial enough that he could stay at home and or go to an assisted living and most likely live out the rest of his life in comfort. So if you're watching this and you might have questions about your finances and questions about budgeting, or a senior who is concerned about the latter part of their life, I'd be happy to talk to you or to them. So please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Again, I'm Peter Gordon, president of New York Financial Organizers.